Are you ready?
Yes.
It's time to play Initials on the Power Trip.
We play Initials every Friday in the Power Trip Morning Show around 8:15 or so. It works like this. I have 12 items. They are people, places, things, phrases. They can be anything, but they share the same initials, and these four gentlemen do not know the initials. They will be revealed in a second. I start reading off clues. Each item has 6 clues. As soon as they know who or what I'm describing, they yell out their name. Their name is their buzzer. If they get it right, they get that point. If they get it wrong, they are out for the rest of that item. So they have to time their guess properly. The all-time record out of 12 is 7, held by everybody.
Until today.
Right. You four have all hit 7. AJ and Sauce have hit 7 twice. Ben Lieber also hit 7 once. He was the first to 7, but he passed away. And on our 15-year anniversary, I'd like to remind everybody how much of a factor Ben was for about the last 3 years. His post-playing days were mostly filled on the Power Trip Morning Show, and we thought he was temporarily a big factor on this show. But
Is this where we're going to do the moment of silence?
no,
Yeah, I remember that.
no, I don't think we're
Wait, who's that?
Yeah, I remember.
It's South Park.
Oh.
I remember that.
Sauce, you are the all-time wins leader, although AJ is quickly
congratulations.
gaining. Sauce has 44 career victories. Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Speaking of quickly gaining.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy Black Friday to you.
Speaking of not losing a pound,
AJ Mansour has 40 career victories. He's the second of the 40 club. He's just 4 back, and he's lost 15 pounds. He's the first over the line in the weight loss challenge. If that ended today, you would win $2,500, and then maybe your wife would let you gamble again.
Yeah, I don't know
Even though AJ wins everything, and now she's told him you got to stop betting. No, this is
$500
called...
was a hefty. I knew I could do it, but $500 was a hefty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now
Sit
you
down
might
and say,
win a bunch.
Hey, we need to talk.
Yeah, now
we-
you might win a bunch.
I never thought of it that way, by the way.
yeah.
Why?
Do you know how much hell he caught when he got home? He had to lose that weight. I should have bet on him losing the weight.
But that was like a 98% chance he was going to lose the 15 pounds. That wasn't like flipping a coin or spinning a roulette wheel. That was, AJ, just work your ass off and you're guaranteed to do it.
That's
and he
my
did
point.
it in 10 days.
Yeah.
He's gone.
He had to. He had the
Yeah,
incentive.
Abby. Chris Hockey
Hi.
has 28 career victories,
Oh,
but
thanks.
a great attitude today.
I'm feeling pretty good about stuff.
Okay. And Mark Parrish has 6 career wins.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, guys. Nothing else, Cor?
No,
Just
I don't
leaving
know,
it
I
right
don't know
there.
what else- I don't know what else to say. I would like you to win.
Thank you.
I always
Thank
cheer
you.
for the
I
underdog
would
here. Sauce is convinced I
really
cheer
like
for AJ.
Win
He does.
too.
AJ's not the underdog anymore. He's the favorite. I like
Yep.
when Parrish wins, or
Yeah.
when
about
Josh
me?
from Detroit Lakes
Hi.
wins.
What about
Absolutely.
old Hawk
It'd be
over
nice
here?
if Hawk won.
Oh, it would be nice if Hawk won.
Yeah. Too bad you quit periscoping the game.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Why are you taking shots at me?
I'm trying to get you fired up.
Well, like it matters.
It does matter.
I'm shopping.
Fire up the music. Here we go.
Look, hey, this is
What'd
no
you
kidding.
buy?
Before I hit the music, look at this. Oh my God. That is a Vikings denim jacket.
He's buying
You're getting that for
Do you
sure.
see that?
How much is it?
$107.
Better hurry. There's only a few left.
Is it and that's including the 25% off or before the 25% off?
You get 25% off your entire order.
Oh, then you got to do it. Then you have to do it.
He buys.
No, you have to.
You guys can joke on me all you
buying-
want.
You said denim, right?
Listen.
Oh, you
yeah.
got to get
You
denim.
guys
Stop
can joke on
debating
me
this.
all
Joe
you want.
Dirt's gonna get it before you.
You can joke on me all you want. Even I wouldn't buy that.
No,
You
he's the-
skipped the sleeveless
No,
shirt.
dude, this is the right year to buy denim. I feel like it's coming back.
Denim's in.
Yep.
Canadian tuxedos are
Yeah,
huge.
yeah,
right
they
now.
are.
Look at it in the mirror. Am I taking fashion advice from any of you
Here we
guys?
go.
I'm
You bought
skinny.
it.
Here we go.
Oh,
Initials. Here we go. It's the 15-year anniversary of the Power Trip. So, of course, the initials are PT.
Nice. Good thinking.
PT. Here we go. Item number 1.
Clue number 1.
Introduced in 1907.
Clue number 2.
Markets in North America can be divided into consumer and commercial.
Hawk.
Go for it.
Pacific time zone?
Incorrect.
Probably 2 or 3 words anyway. Huh?
The zone part's definitely the third word.
Is it? Okay, well, whatever, man.
Clue number 3.
In 1931, a Pennsylvania-based company introduced the product with the idea that it was specifically targeted for one room of the house.
Clue number 4.
It's a global product with rising production and consumption and has had an adverse effect on the environment.
Clue number 5.
They are intended for one-time use.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paper towel.
That's right.
Paper towel
Great
is
job,
correct.
Paulie.
Thanks, bud.
Parrish, let's not have it be one of these games where you just basically watch the whole time. Could you at least be
That's what I was
involved?
waiting for
Well,
earlier.
why is everybody mean?
I want Mark to win.
One.
But
you,
he had-
you
it's
confused me on
One
one.
thing.
I don't know, man.
And
you
you're
just
giving up
sat there.
on me?
It's the first one.
Sauce leads 1-0. Here's item 2 of PT.
Clue number 1.
Debuted June 21st, 1961.
Clue number 2.
Debuted July 29th, 1998.
Clue number 3.
The original starred a girl who went on to be a part of the Saved by the Bell universe.
Clue number 4.
The second film starred a girl who had her finger severed and then surgically reattached in a boating accident in October of 2016.
Clue number 5.
It involves identical twins.
Paul.
Paul was first.
Parent Trap.
That's right.
Finger severed. Really?
Lindsay Lohan, yeah, they had to reattach it.
How the hell did I miss that?
I don't know. Just
Would
start
ya?
reading the news.
Of course.
Well, duh.
Now?
Yeah, what?
Not right now. I'm busy, but yeah.
Sauce complained, but now he leads 2-0. Here's item 3 of PT.
Clue number 1.
Built upon earlier versions, an historic one was released in 1869.
Clue number 2.
In 1789, it had 33. In 2016, there are 118.
Clue number 3.
It includes silver and gold.
Hawk.
Yeah.
Periodic table.
That's right.
I couldn't think of that first word.
Nicely done.
That was impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
God, I couldn't think of that first word.
No
Jeez Louise.
shot at that.
Really? Oh, were you watching Wonka in the library again for the 10th time? Sauce with 2, Hawk with 1. Here's item 4 of PT.
Clue number 1.
75 years old.
Clue number 2.
Started a noteworthy job in 1989.
Clue number 3.
He played basketball at Georgetown University.
Clue number 4.
From 1969 to 1989, he practiced law with a Washington, D.C. law firm.
Clue number 5.
Under him, we saw growth from 28 to 32.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul Tagliabue.
That's right.
Ah! I thought he was dead. I'm really dead. I'm not kidding you.
That's not good.
How old is he?
75.
There you go. Never mind then.
Hang on, I gotta turn the sound on the live feed. I'm getting ripped on Twitter right now.
Oh, you forgot the
So
live feed.
hide your clues.
Okay.
Hide your clues. Hide your wives.
He loses the weight. It's Black Friday. Then he falls asleep at the wheel here. Doesn't realize that the people would like to listen to the live feed on.
Andy's about to make the storm come back here. So, what is the Cricket Wireless 360 cam on?
The Cricket Wireless 360 cam's on, but the Facebook Live one, I forgot.
Oh, okay,
Audio
gotcha.
on.
All right.
Sorry, peoples.
Hawk predicted a record-breaking performance for himself. Right now, Sauce has 3 out of the first 4. It's 3-1. 1 is Chris, Parrish, and AJ so far 0. Here's item 5 of PT.
Clue number 1.
First appeared in the fossil record around 80 million years ago.
Clue number 2.
In the past, was used as a symbol of victory, peace, and even fertility.
Clue number 3.
There are about 2,600 species of them.
Clue number 4.
Can be found in tropical, subtropical, and warm temperature climates.
Clue number 5.
Is often used as a symbol for vacation.
Paul.
Paul,
Palm tree.
you're on fire.
That's right.
Sauce has 4 out of the first 5 on the 15-year anniversary of the Power Trip Morning Show.
Suck worse though.
What if he breaks the record? Sauce has 4, Hawk has 1, Parrish and AJ with 0. And think, AJ lost the 15 pounds. He's all excited. What if Sauce breaks the record and breaks his heart? That would
I
be
said
unbelievable.
there was going to be a record. I didn't say I was going to do it.
Item 6
did I?
of PT with Sauce leading 4-1. Here's item 6.
Clue number 1.
The best strategy almost always includes consistency, cooperation, and mutual understanding.
AJ,
Go for it.
personal trainer.
Oh, good one, though.
Swing and a miss.
That's a good one.
But a swing and a miss. Advantage meat sauce.
Clue number 2.
Over time, the average range has slightly shifted, skewing just a tiny bit older.
Clue number 3.
The pacing is almost always different between males and females.
Clue number 4.
Problems with this are not uncommon through 5 or 6.
Clue number 5.
It involves a bodily function.
Paul,
Yep.
potty training?
That's right.
Oh my God! He's on fire!
You guys are no help.
Oh my gosh! He
Oh,
has
yeah, thanks.
5.
I've got 1.
He has 5 of the first 6.
My gosh.
Sauce with 5, Hawk with 1,
Hey, do
Parrish
something, will
and
you, AJ?
AJ with 0.
Oh, your mic's on. I didn't know that.
We're all depending on you, AJ.
A potential
Seriously.
record-breaking
I'm
performance.
not the one with 40 wins.
Yeah, and
we're
nobody expects
halfway.
me to do anything.
Yeah.
We're halfway
I'm
through the
terrible
game.
at this
Sauce
game.
needs 3 out of the final 6 to break
Good.
the all-time record.
God.
Holy cow. Item 7 of PT
Clue number 1.
is involved with Mexico, Canada, and the U.S.
Clue number 2.
It's often mentioned during television broadcasts.
Clue number 3.
Hawk.
It's got to be Pacific time.
That's right.
That is
Atta boy,
correct.
Hawk.
That is correct.
Gotta be.
Right?
It has to be, because it was.
Because I said zone the first time,
Yeah.
like an idiot. Now I get it. Well,
Yep.
It doesn't matter. I was wrong, but you get my point.
But you got it now.
Yeah, I
Made
got
us all gun shy.
Oh, yeah,
and
sorry
you
about
made,
it. Sorry
and you
about
made
that.
AJ
Sorry.
temporarily pretty
Hold my hand
excited.
up.
Sauce with 5, Hawk with 2. Here's item 8 of PT.
Clue number 1.
Is connected to Lady Godiva.
Clue number 2.
Usually involves something secret, discreet, or private.
Clue number 3.
There was one in Back to the Future.
Clue number 4.
It can include photography and or video.
Clue number 5.
The term is technically masculine, but the concept can apply to both men and women who are this. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is someone who spies on a person.
Paul.
Yeah.
Peeping Tom.
That's right.
Oh!
You can't win.
There are 4 items left, and Sauce leads 6-2. So Hawk has to run the table to tie, but let's be honest, Sauce is going to win. More importantly, he is 1 away from tying the record,
even-
2 away from breaking
I'd give
the
this
all-time
up to lose 15
record.
pounds.
I haven't eaten a calorie in a
Oh
week.
my gosh. Item 9, Sauce going for a record-tying performance. Here's item 9 of PT.
Clue number 1.
Born in Fremont, California in 1976.
Hawk.
Yeah.
Pat Tillman.
Wow.
That's right.
Come on, hockey.
You clearly
He's
were
the only one
sitting
who can
on.
catch you. Why are you cheering for him?
You were sitting on Pat Tillman, obviously. Wow.
I had that written down. I wasn't even sure if it was a person.
That was
I
incredible.
didn't know he was born then or
Nicely
there.
done.
Atta boy, Hawk.
All right. Sauce needs 2 out of the last 3 to break the record, 1 to tie the record. Hawk, you still technically, I guess, could run the table and tie it. That would be unbelievable. Here's item 10 of PT.
Clue number 1.
Debuted in 1964.
Clue number 2.
Almost always come in pairs.
Clue number 3.
As of 2014, sales had increased for 32 consecutive years.
Clue number 4.
They do not require refrigeration.
Paul.
For the tie.
Pop-Tart.
Wow! That's right. The first person to ever get to 7 3 times is Paul Meat Sauce Lambert.
Before you ask this last question,
I have 2 to go.
left. Okay,
he
listen.
has 2 cracks at the record.
Listen to me.
Oh,
AJ.
my God. What?
I've been sleeping the whole
Mark,
time.
Mark, AJ, listen to me, guys.
Are we playing yet?
Can't allow
Are we playing
this
yet?
to happen. We can't.
This is
Now listen to me.
unbelievable.
Now look at me. I want you to really put your thinking caps on.
I know.
We can't allow this to happen.
We will
Okay?
never live this down.
Never.
No, you won't.
This will ruin
You
my
better not let
weekend.
me get
And,
the
please.
last one.
and look at this, by the way, too. Let me
Come
add
on,
this
guys.
before we continue. There's 2 to go, and Sauce just tied the record and guaranteed the win. Look, we only play best out of 12, right? There's only so many times the record can be broken, and realistically, is anybody ever going to get 10, 11, or 12?
Nope.
Probably not.
Nope.
So getting to 8 or 9 is unbelievably tough. We've played it all. This is like the 127th time we've played this, and nobody's ever gotten to 8. And he's on the verge of doing it. Oh, my gosh. Here we go.
Blaming that tryptophan.
Sauce going for the all-time record. No one on Twitter guessed Sauce with 8 or 9. We're going to be screwed if that happens.
Come on, boys.
Sauce going for the record. Here's item 11 of PT.
Clue number 1.
In a more basic form, they were available in the 1920s.
Hawk,
Go for it.
personal trainer. All right, I'm trying.
Yes.
Just trying, okay? Come on, guys.
Every time you swing and miss, though, that gives Sauce a better and better chance
know,
of getting
I
the
know,
point.
but
But still, I know, I get it.
I had to try.
All right,
Come
here
on,
we
guys.
go.
Clue number 2.
In the 1960s, accuracy jumped to around 80%.
AJ,
Go for it.
pregnancy test.
Oh, good guess, brother.
That's a really good.
I marked it down on my paper.
We're down to
This is pen, not
Sauce.
Come on,
Sauce
Mark.
and Parrish.
Come on, Mark. Please, Mark.
Sauce.
that not the
Please,
Sauce for the record breaker.
Please, Mark.
Clue number 3.
Used in legal disputes.
Paul.
For the record!
Paternity test.
That's right. Paternity test is the right
Who's the
answer.
best one at this game? Me, not AJ, not you, me. 8 and 45 victories.
I love
Who
this
has
guy.
8 and possibly could get 9? This guy.
This is the best.
You're awful at this game. Thanks for showing up, AJ. You got 0.
Oh,
I just Randy Moss your ass. 8.
And of course, and AJ's guess gave
AJ
Sauce the
sucks
tip.
at this game.
Oh, man.
Who's the best at this game? There's no dispute of it now. Who has the record? Me. Who has the most victories? Me. Who's the king now, AJ?
Who's got the biggest
This
head in
guy.
the room?
Well, me, regardless of the game, but this guy. This will ruin my weekend.
I
just
feel
ruined
worse
all
now
your
than I
weekends.
did watching the Vikings.
You just ruined AJ's life.
AJ, how many times do you have 8? Oh, 0. Me.
All right, let's finish this out,
Who's
Sauce.
gonna get
Sauce. Focus. You just did the unthinkable. You got 8. You got to focus. 9, the chances
so
of
close.
ever getting 9 is going to be so rare. If you get 9, you may have the record forever.
Okay.
You were so close, AJ.
Oh, you were very close. Pregnancy test was a damn good guess. But Sauce got it. He has the new record of 8. He's going for a even better record of 9. Here's the final item, item 12 of PT.
Clue number 1.
Diamond, Olhausen, Presidential, and more.
Clue number 2.
Was in 2007's Turn the River.
Clue number 3.
Was in 1980's The Baltimore Bullets.
Clue number 4.
Was in 1986's The Color of Money.
Paul.
Paul for 9.
Pool table.
That's right.
can't catch me.
9 is the new record.
See ya.
Sauce with 9.
How did you get? 0.
Oh,
Who's the best
my
at this game?
God.
Me, not you, sucker.
If you guessed 9 and Sauce on Twitter, I have no idea how that's possible, but we have a record-breaking performance on the 15-year anniversary of the Power Trip Morning Show with the initials PT. The 45th victory of Meat Sauce's career is hands down the most important. We have a new record of 9. Unbelievable. The Power Trip Morning Show returns after this on The Fan.